Just last week, one of my ex-colleagues got laid off. What is shocking? He was a solution architect. I always thought that solution architect is one role you can never fire. That means even a solution architect needs a backup plan. In this video, I am going to give you very practical and actionable plan B. This is going to immediately help you. Nobody else can give you this because we have developed a SaaS system to address exactly this. That is end-to-end preparation for managing your career and handling your job crisis. Either the crisis is immediate or the crisis is something you have not foreseen yet. To any other role, any other career path, for any other aspiration, you can use the same exact tool. In this video, we will start with the generic process of what kind of role you should move into, what roles you can shortlist initially, then how do you filter the roles, then how do you prepare for the few roles which you shortlist for a deeper preparation. Here I am going to show you how to aim for at least doubling the salary, if not more. Instead of just watching this video, if you use it as a tutorial, it may even transform your entire career. So just stay with me. Let's proceed. So we will talk about career growth. There are two kinds of growth. One is progression, another is promotion. With progression, you are going to continue the same role but with a bigger responsibility, higher impact, higher visibility client, bigger revenue impact, more technical complexity, more management complexity, more stakeholders to manage. With promotion, promotion is a different job role. It's a higher job role. That means higher salary band as well. A senior manager of solution architecture. If you are into consulting companies, it could be pre-sales head, and you could be a director of engineering for solution architecture itself or for some other domain. It all depends upon the nature of your company and the industry. All these are in your path of promotion. Their job description are going to be very different. Many companies will give you serious consideration if you try for it as a solution architect. Okay, the concepts are done. Now let's get into career plan. So go to the career plan site. Check the careerplan.app. Are you able to see it? Yeah, good. See, as I can show you here, there are so many things in there. We are saying land your dream job faster. My name is Ishwar and I have 20 plus years of experience in corporate. I have built teams. Also, I have done consulting myself. I also have done staffing myself, and I have been on both sides of the table. I have hired subcontractors. I have worked with the staffing agencies. I also played the role of staffing agency myself. With all that domain knowledge, we have built this tool. So I'm sure you're going to like it. Yeah, let's jump right in. See, if you press the try for free or login, both will take you to the same thing. I already have created the login and I have done some work with this tool. Yeah, as you can see, plan, prepare and connect. See what happens when you try for a job. In the traditional panic mode, what do? You create a resume and then blast it to wherever you find online. Traditionally, that's how we tried, right? This was okay, but now what happened? Everyone has the shiny resumes thanks to generative AI, right? Everybody knows how to create a super duper resume, right? Whether they know a thing or not doesn't matter. If you look at LinkedIn, right, it is going to show you so many jobs. It also lets you do easy apply. So what is the result? You see so many job openings and you find it very easy to apply, just like you, right? Everyone else also can do the same thing. So everybody applies to like a million jobs. You also applied, right? Million jobs, million resumes. So into all of these things, millions of people apply. Now, what is the result now? Frustration. So what are we doing here in career plan for it? First and foremost, yeah, you must have a great resume where career plan helps you, but that's not it. It actually checks your entire profile. It checks in the context of a particular job role, and also generally the red flags it checks. That means irrespective of the role, you may still have an inherent weakness in your profile. And how do you pass your initial screening? Then how do you prepare for the interview? And that's not it. It's not just the practice. Whatever you practice, we are offering that we take that practice itself to potential employers. How cool is that? That means it's not just a practice, it could be a real interview. Great thing is it is in your hands. You may think that okay, I can fit into these 10 or 15 roles given that I am a solution architect. Given our feedback, you may decide that okay, these are the four things or three things I'm going to try. Thereafter that you are going to leave all other possibilities, because yes, in theory you can apply to any job and get it, but your preparation time is limited, right? You cannot keep on switching the mode. So if you pick that okay, three or the four specific target roles you are going to focus on, you will get the screening test pertaining to that and pertaining to your profile specifically. Then you can take the interview itself. You can do this multiple times, and if you think that you are satisfied, that one you can publish to potential employers. Even in that, we are there with you. We are talking to employers and they are already convinced that okay, this is such a great thing, because easy apply guys, right? There is no commitment, they have just clicked a button, that's it. But if someone has done so much of preparation for it, that means he is a very serious candidate for that particular role. See, you are not doing it for any one company, you are doing it generically. So that means multiple companies can approach you. So have you signed up yet? If you have made it this far into the video, I hope you have signed up. You can, otherwise you can pause the video, sign up and then continue. You need not finish it. You can do multiple career plans and then compare you can stop at any point, then see that okay, I will take some other path. So you can do multiple of these career plans here. I have played so many roles, including that of a solution architect. That's why I am using my own resume, which I did, I think 4 years back, 5 years back, I don't remember. And using that itself, I'll show you two roles and what kind of feedback you get, how well it is going to help you. You will see it yourself. Maybe I'll show you the survey, whatever I have done, because that's what you need to do. So if you're starting with this, like we discussed, you need to start a new career plan, and then that will show you a fitment survey wherein it is going to ask you all these things. Okay, how much time do you have? Is it like very immediate, or you have some time to change your direction? Because if you're already very, very clear, maybe within 2 weeks, you are aiming for a job. And if you are little less clear, less prepared, maybe 3-4 months, if you are totally lost, and we thought it may take 1 year. So in this case, let's say I said okay, I'm totally lost and I'm taking 1 year, because I have to figure out which role and whether I'm changing career direction itself or it is just a natural next move, right? So I said okay, certain company is my dream company, and then there is a particular target role here. I was looking for product manager, but then if I can get a director role at the product management, maybe I want to try that. So all those things you will have to give, and then it will give you the report. It may take few more seconds extra for you, but since it is done for me, I'm just using it here. It summarizes initially what kind of role I'm applying for, what is expected there, then my own resume summary, and then it says, okay, this is important. Lacks proficiency in strategic leadership. And of course, this is as per the resume I have given. And here, I get overall job match and then the components. It's into role, domain, and the behavioral. The role specific competencies. There are some role specific competencies for each of the roles. And then there is a domain, and then the domain means here it's a technology also included, and the behavioral part. There are so many details. Why do we have this course? Okay, here required, that's the target level, and then the current level. And why the numbers are like this? Again, there is a very good explanation here. As desired, I should have led something here. Here, okay, my accomplishment is I'm a product leader. But did I lead product management for AI/ML initiatives? I have not done it. Without doing any of these, probably I may not be playing that role formally, because this one looks like this can be an important thing, important gap. There are many other things which we can look at, because my purpose is not to talk about my profile, it is to give you the process. Is this a smart move? It's shocking, it says 40%. Why does it say 40%? Because from my current resume to Amazon to head of product management, if I get it, maybe, but it's the chance of getting also is very less here, and surviving if I get it also is much lesser for that resume, because with that resume, with that experience comes the respective skill and the personality of it, right? With that, this thinks that career plan tells me that okay, don't try this, and maybe yeah, there are some more things which I need to do. For this I'm very thankful, because otherwise I may try that, I may try for a wrong role and then waste my time and energy, and there is also opportunity cost of trying for wrong jobs. See this one, skill fitment. Also it says industry match, job match, resume strength. Resume has a lot of good details, but still it is not much higher, it's low. Job match, it gives a sort of very low score here. Job, whatever I have done, doesn't match. Industry is fine, which is not surprising for me. This is good. Are you transition ready? See how risky is it? Transition risk is very, very high. Even if I somehow get it, it says that okay, don't do this, Ishwar. You need to prepare. Upskilling urgency, it's very high. So practically it is saying that don't waste my time on this role, though it looks attractive. Is this a strategic move? Long-term goal, yeah, fine. I think may not meet the experience threshold, but okay, it still gives something encouraging, because for strategically somehow if I get it, that's a good move. But then, yeah, it gives low score for it. But in the text, it is very clear again what I should do, should not do. High competition for the role. I may not get it if I hiring demand 50%. This is also, I don't doubt it, because for senior roles it is very hard. Earning potential, yeah, this is all give certification impact. So if I have certain credential, that may help, it says. So that means I should take up something very seriously here if I apply for this kind of roles. So if you are a solution architect, you are not bothered by current issues, then again do something for long term. You can start before the crisis hits. Okay, work life balance is 60-70% here. Yeah, see, again, I don't expect much of work-life balance for any senior roles. It will never be like 90%. Company brand value, everybody knows Amazon. So company brand value is high. Career trajectory says mobility is lower for high roles. So this is something we'll have to see. Maybe it is considering, okay, where and all, where do you have Amazon, and whether you can move there, right? Different geographies for that role. It can be hard. Promotion velocity. This is a bit surprising for me, 70%. I don't know the internal structure of Amazon, so I don't know whether such a thing is possible. Job search readiness. How ready am I? For interview readiness, by looking at the resume, it says that okay, I'm not ready. But network, yes, I have network. So it is finding out a lot of details about me, and then it is presenting it. Network and then the personal brand also. It is not very great, but it is above average. See, this ninth one is very interesting. Social acceptance. Eval to Infosys, I had done a move. Social acceptance is very low for it. See, for me, I wanted to learn consulting. I have gone there. But in this case, if I say the director of product management, this sounds like a big deal. Like there's a good acceptance here. Resume red flags. See, this is again very important section. This is a very important section. I'm sure you are going to like it. See, there are, of course, this achievements part. It is telling you, and the gap it is showing you, and some roles may even have the academic scores. That also it points out. See, this is another important ageism, whether it may affect. It has given it. I will not explain this. I'm sure you can read and appreciate it. And social proof. See, this is a very important part. So for such a big role, if I just have the resume and then somehow push it, it's not enough. There should be more social proof than whatever my resume is showing. See, there are so many things. I cannot read out each and everything here, but every single thing, it's see even spelling mistake. And what could be the issue with the ATS compatibility, and then SEO of ATS, right? How well your resume would be discovered. Since everything is going the AI way, you need to optimize your resume for ATS and then the filtering and the SEO, right? Search engine or the search filtering optimization, SFO we can call it, I think. Significant. See, there are so many mismatches here. It talks about specific skills here. See, it shows that this can be a real problem for me if I apply for it. And see another thing here, action plan. There are some changes that is possible, but there are many useful things you will see here. If, for example, start is side project on product management, it says here. It's good. It's not just resume review, as you can see here, right? Something very real. Apart from this is another very cool thing. Alternate roles. It suggests some things, and then the success probability also. See how nice is that? And it also says that now I can take up another, I can start another career plan, then give new inputs to the survey. That means a different JD, probably based on this suggestions itself or something else. You can give the updated resume and then one of these job descriptions or something else based on your choice. So you can do the same exercise once again. Then here it says that okay, the learning potential, it is going to double your salary. Yeah, then you can also see your resume and then the LinkedIn kit. Why LinkedIn kit? Because you should have your SEO on LinkedIn, like I mentioned, SFO. Everything is in there. resume generated. This works like a template. You still have to work on it, but it has taken the critical information from resume and it has added whatever is relevant. So you are also playing this SEO game, ATS game. Career plan is taking up everything for you. I'm not looking at the cover letter, but the LinkedIn one is more interesting for me. You are getting the headline, you are getting the LinkedIn summary, then you can see the about section. So everything is covered for you. You can also look at the interview process of the target company, whatever you have. It is going to be in a very generic terms, but you will see that it's very, very useful.
Back. But even if you can, I want you to promise me you're going to do your best.
All right.
Your best.
Okay.
You going to give me your best?
I'm going to give you my best.
So this roadmap, if you try, you will see a lock symbol. Either pay for it, or if you publicly share it, either way, you will be able to unlock it. Career plan does whatever it promises, and hundreds of resumes for thousands of transitions it's tested. It's not just for tech, it is for any job that requires an interview, that requires a resume. Click this feedback. This will take you to testimonial. So I have given a text testimonial earlier, that's why it doesn't show me that. So here I still can give a video testimonial. So please do this as well, because it is going to help us. First and foremost, you subscribe to this channel, share and comment on this video, and don't stop there. Like I said, if you have not done already, sign up for careerplan.app and do the whole journey as I mentioned, and then write about your experience in the video comments. In this video, we have seen the process of plan, prepare and publish. Out of this, the video covers the plan part. In the next video, we will cover the screen test and the AI mock interview. We will also cover the publish part. Thank you very much for watching, and then see you in the next one.